Hello, my Tropics family. How are you all doing? Welcome to another video. You know, it's Mika. How is everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. More just, shout out to the Plankatarians. Shout out to 99. Shout out to Aunti Danna. Shout out to Erica, the landlord. More big up Marquita and all of the Tropics crew, the day one. Yeah, but this is an amazing moment. To me, this is a very big deal. I don't know how it is for you, but for me, this is an amazing video. It's a big deal for me because from ever since the day when I found out that Erica and Aunti Danna had a disagreement, I was so saddened about it, like seriously, because I'm saying these are two amazing women doing good in the community, and then there's a negative spin on it. Why can't it be all positive? And you know, Erica can be a bit on the louder side, a bit on the aggressive side, and when she come out and all of these things and she wants sometimes watch her video, and I'm so disappointed. And I'm saying that growing up, you usually look up to your elders, right? And I'm saying these ladies are in their 40s, approaching 50s, and these are the role models that we have to follow. And if they are not setting a good example, what is going to happen to the future, to the kids, you know? To get to Jamaica at a better place, we need everybody on board, and we need persons, persons in social media to be able to set a good example, right? Because these are the persons that we are following, we are listening to every day, and the kids know about them and they're watching them. You know, like you know, Aunti Danna, sometimes you have a little baby and say, Aunti Danna, watch Aunti Danna, go for Aunti Danna. Sometimes you even have kids donating their little $1,000, so you know they are role models. So it's a good thing to see these persons coming together. They put in whatever issues they had behind, and I'm so super, I'm always proud of Aunti Danna from day one. I've been following her from Sharika them days and stuff like that, and I've always be proud. I'm always say, why person I beat down on her, and them not beat down on people where do negative things. So, and just because she might have her little moment, we're all human beings, and when she usually have her little moment in them time, they may say, yeah, I'm disappointed when she have her little moment, but those little moments that she usually have, it is nothing compared to what she usually do or what she was doing for the community, for Jamaica and a whole. You understand? And then when I saw Aunti Danna turning around and say, you know what, I'm gonna stop answer people, and she did stop answer people, and she asked the Lord to guide her and to help her with her mouth, and she said, you see this yeah, yeah, I beg God for help me. And she said she pray about it and everything, and I could see that manifesting, because that is what she asked for, that is what she wanted, and it happened, and it's continuing to happen. Because you know that's a change, that a really change. Aunti Danna, we did love her from day one, but to see how she's growing in strength and love, I am so super proud of this amazing woman. And look, from when all of the Plankatarians were throwing words at Erica, when she was taking her, Aunti Danna and Pierre no mind. Aunti Danna said, but I always follow Erica, and so I don't know Erica do that. I mean, I have nothing against Erica. I'm not saying nothing against Erica, but it was a people in social media that was fuming this, that were causing this, and persons that were jumping from page to page and saying stuff, and it looked like it was the head of these page that was causing the problem, and it wasn't. It was people carrying message and saying thing and making comments. So people in social media try not to stir up anything negative. You understand? Try to call for peace and love in social media, because social media now, this is the thing that we and the future and the kids, that's what they are seeing in society, and these are what they're going to take as role models. Just like the music and everything, I think the music is very important, because these musicians, they are the role model for the kids nowadays. The social media personalities, they are the role models for the kids nowadays. Right now, a lot of persons may take Aunti Danna advice over even somebody in their household. You understand? So they have a responsibility to set a good example and to be positive. So I am super, 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 you don't know, I'm excited when I'm not able to follow up so often, because I'm trying to do some videos to put on my YouTube so I can make a little money off it. And I started to do the news, and you know, that's a lot of negativity. I've always wanted to do the news, but whenever I start doing the news, I just hate how it's all negative stuff, and sometimes I stop and try to just post a little lifestyle here and there. But I said I'm gonna start doing the news, because that's what people want. They always want to be aware. So I am going to do the news and a little current affairs and stuff like that. And when I saw this, I said to myself, oh Jesus, this is good news. This is what I want to publicize. This is what I want on my channel. So I had to put it up there, because I am so proud. And I just want to say, Aunti Danna, continue to do what you're doing. Continue to inspire, continue to motivate, continue to assist, continue to toil, walk, and look out for poor people. Yes, we want more like you, and you give me a lot of inspiration from watching your videos. There's a lot of things, encouragement that you've given your top person to give back, tell people to help others, to be kind. I can't say kindness. Oh, you're kind and nice, and always I give, anything you get, you give others out of it. You don't get anything and you don't offer person out of it. You give without even thinking of receiving. And that is something that I appreciate, that I was able to learn from you. And your philanthropic platform, your cooking skills, everything, and then the little thing where you usually come on and cuss and toe to toe with person, and that is all gone. Perfection. You're heading towards perfection, and I'm so super proud of you. And Erica, being there, being at 99, it's an awesome thing, and I can see you look so young and fresh, and that is it. You leave anger behind and be loving and unite. Look at that. That is like forgiveness. Forgiveness is very important, because if you have a person on your head, you know, so a little thing happen and you just keep them up, that can make you even look older, to tell you the truth. So let go whatever little thing that somebody had done to you. Move on. Seek peace. Seek forgiveness. That forgiveness, it does a world of wonder. And this is what I'm seeing right here in front of me when I'm watching this video with Erica, the landlord, and Aunti Danna over 99 with the double-decker cake. Oh my gosh, Aunti Danna, I've never been able to get any cake. I literally, I think wanted at one point, I was almost gonna get one of your cake, you know, but it didn't work out. So I am looking forward to tasting the double-decker or the sorrel cake, or one of them cake, the coconut, the plantain, whatever. But I really, really need that experience for myself. So I'm looking forward to that. And again, I am super proud to see these powerful women that are helping in the society, helping the community, helping Jamaica. I'm glad to see this positive thing and to see you both coming together, all in hand, hugging. Oh my gosh, it's a wonderful feeling, and I need another person. So look at this, look at it, take an example out of this book. Forgive, love, because we have a short life. And now a lot of us, we Jamaican, when we say we vex with person, we say we first not talk to them, and this is what I say, me first not talk to them, and them I go see me tough, and then I go see me rough, cause me not chat to her. But for a while, for me personally, for example, I decided that me not vex with nobody, and me not hold up nobody in my heart. When stuff happen in the instant, or if there's something continuously being happening from the other party, it's gonna be hard to forgive them if they continue to harm you, right? But if something just did happen and look at one thing go down, and you have up your brother feet, you have up your sister feet, you have up your mother, you have up your daughter, you have up your uncle. One little situation that happened a long time ago. So I find out that I say I don't want to be that person anymore, right? And there have been person that they did stuff, and then they say, this is time for me to call them, this is time for me to talk to them and reconcile, because life is short, you understand? And it's after, sometimes it's after person pass, that we're saying, boy, sorry, someone never did go to him, because I never did no big deal, and now the person gone, and I wasn't able to tell them how I really feel deep down inside. Because deep down inside, sometimes we really have the love for the person, and we not tell them. And telling them could have made a difference for you and for them, because you're carrying around that extra burden that you did not. You could have shared love and be loving to your family, to your neighbor, and whatever you carry around, that strife inside of your heart. That's a every burden on you. So right now, I'm free up my mind. Me don't have no enemy. I don't have any enemy. Me not vex with nobody. There's just one person who I know me not really talk to like that. But if I'm there and he come and he talk to me, I will definitely literally talk to him. But I try not to keep in contact with that person because of his attitude towards me and a situation that is continuous. But I'm gonna hate him, and I don't want it bad, nothing bad to happen to that person either. And me not really have him up in my heart like that. But there's a situation that I'm not able to go around, and eventually I know I'm going to get around that situation and just free up. That is where I want to be as well. That's only the one person, because everybody else that I had an issue with or I did not talk to, I make sure I talk to them, because life is short and I just want to be a loving person, share love, right? And that's what I'm seeing here, love. Look how Aunti Danna just go and greet Erica, and you can say she don't have nothing, and that is what we should see portrayed in our community. Tough up face and say, you're this me, turn over this one, turn over yes, me over yes, and I'm about to cross the line here. And yo, what you think you got? You're this bad man, so you don't know. Say this. No. Love, forgiveness, peace, unity. That is what I just saw in this video. And as we said, to know what occurred, slaughtering on a social media, name calling and all of those things, and to see the forgiveness and the unity, that to show you, say, no matter how bad things be, it can, you can turn it around and make it positive, right? You see this moment, it's a moment that we want in Jamaica, all around Jamaica, in every community, amongst everybody who think they have a little beef with somebody else. You don't have to keep it that way, just pour out the love, be the bigger person, You understand? Go to the person and say, said that no call for though. We're there, and because one day you could be so like this with somebody and there's one little incident and you're so far apart that you don't even want to see each other. Huh? So why, if you were like this, why you can't be like this again? You know? We just want unity, peace, and love. Everybody feel comfortable with each other. If there's a little incident, forgive and move on. If you can forgive, if you can't be close to that person anymore because of the situation, that's fine. But at least forgive them. All right? At least forgive them. Even if you cannot forget, forgive them, move on, free up yourself. Yeah. And that we want for Jamaica. Peace and love and unity, and everybody camaraderie, and everybody does enjoy themselves. And I have nothing against any neighbor, nothing, no fuel, no fury against each other. That is what we want to see. And this is a prime, as I said, this is a prime example. And I want to see this all across Jamaica. If you have a little loved one that you have just a little misunderstanding with, and you said so you not talk to them, go and go call them up. Go call them up, tell them, say, say, we have issues too, we have problems, and sometimes we are the problem. Or sometimes it's half and half. We cause negativity half and half. So you see the little half, even if you don't feel embarrassed and you don't want to admit that you also was at fault. If you really look deeply, you might be at fault. So be the bigger person. Go to your mother, go to your brother, go to your sister, go to your uncle, and say, at least do this. Even if they don't want to reconcile, at least you know that you forgive them. Call them and say, say that shouldn't happen though. The little thing that will come between us, say that not right though, because you are my sister, you are my brother, you are my mother, you are my daughter, and I really love you deep down inside, and I don't want anything happen to you. And life is short, and we must be loving and caring and be able to reach out to each other. I don't want whatever happened to come between us anymore. I love you, and I want to be a part of your life. I want us to be friends. I want us to be free to speak to each other. Call somebody, make up with them. It's not a big deal sometimes, the thing that we're having up each other's for. It's not a big deal sometimes, just want to look at something and we vex with people for years, on top of years, and I carry them up. I remember the last time I had an issue with a family member, and I tell myself that I don't want to be in any malice with nobody at all. And eventually I went to this thing that the family came together, and I said, I'm going to say hi to her, I'm going to talk to her. And I could not I could not come up with the strength to do it. Anyways, there was another situation. I did not know that I was going to see the person. And I was just passing, and I said, this is the moment I am going to say hi and start up a conversation, because I don't want to be in malice with anyone anymore, especially my family member. As family, we should be able to live good, loving, laughing. Me love my family, let me know. Even though we don't all talk every day, but I love all of my family them. I don't have nothing against any of my family. I don't have no malice with any of them, because even I decide that I don't want that. I want to have love for all my family members. So that is what I try to put out. Even if we had issues, stuff happen, I put that behind and say a peace and love, especially between my family. I love them bad. Especially my brothers. I don't have a sister, but especially my brother them, my mother. Oh my gosh. I love them. And my extended family. I have some of the best family in the world. Yeah. I mean, I know how I was so lucky to have this family, but I have some of the best family in the world and some of the best persons that surround me, that are close to me, in-laws, everybody love me and me love them. So life is good, even though sometimes you have financial struggle, financial instability, but otherwise I'm surrounded by love, and that's all I want to give off love as well. So show love to somebody. All right, unite and help to make our community or Jamaica a better place. Thank you, Auntie Danna. Thank you, Erica, for shining light in the darkness. Be blessed. Everybody, tell me what to think about this um unity that we are seeing here between two very major, very important social media personality philanthropies that are helping to make Jamaica a better place. Be blessed. Bye, guys.